Have you ever been in the shower and got that eureka moment? That idea that popped in your head that fills the gap between where you're stuck now and where you want to be? And it sounds like you, but you knew it wasn't you. You have contacted you have contacted divine intelligence. This infinite intelligence that's all around us all the time. But in knowing what I'm about to share with you in this video, you'll be able to have these shower thoughts anywhere you go, at any point in time, being in consistent contact with this force that's infinitely intelligent that will allow you to get you from where you want to be, where you are, to where you want to be. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. I first started noticing this maybe about a year ago when I started reading this book that was written by this guy, Eugene Fersen. And you talk about this universal life force energy, this energy that permeates everything around us, that's completely responsible for even the physical manifestation of our body. Incredibly important force. But he also talks about the three minds, that you're not just one mind, like the way we see it. Your mind is broken up into basically three different parts, three different ways it works on a daily basis. You have your subconscious mind, which is sort of like a record, hearing quietly for every little action, every little thought, every little emotion, every little frequency you project out there, and recording it in this permanent record called your subconscious mind. Then you have your conscious mind. This is like the mind we came on Earth with. This is what we view 3D reality with. This is what we think is our mind, and it's a part of it, but it is not your complete mind. And then you have the divine intelligence called superconscious mind. This is a mind that is still a part of you, but is able to contact information beyond time and space. This has even been scientifically proven by the Institute of Noetic Science, that's able to show through a series of experiments where many of these thoughts and influences come from, through what they call noetic abilities. It's like a sixth human ability, like a sixth sense almost. And you may have felt this, what we call a hunch, right? You have a hunch about something. What does that even mean? It means you're the part of your mind that's responsible for feeling beyond time and space is making contact with a divine intelligence that we also refer to as God, that we also refer to as the universe. And so how do we even do this on a daily basis? I show an exercise that's allowed me to be in consistent contact with this force, almost having a consistent stream of shower thoughts guiding me to where I want to go, to where I want to be. And every time I take a step in that direction, and every time you take a step in that direction, listening to this gentle whisper that only comes at a certain point that I'm going to share with you, and you start taking action towards it, magic begins unfolding in your life. Doors begin opening that you thought would never even open. Opportunities that you were blind to that you can see before are bright and clear as day. Your next steps, even though as scary as they may seem, are clear, crystal clear in where you need to go. And so the process of doing this is actually going through a process of relaxation and then silence. The thing is, we used to have contact with this force all the time, and that's why shower thoughts seem so amazing, because it seems to fascinate us when we get these big insights. But what exactly are many people doing in the shower? Should we even go into that topic? But many people in the shower are in a state of relaxation. If you're not listening to anything, the water is gently rushing over you. And most of all, you're also probably in a state of silence because you're alone in a bathroom. Nobody's bothering you. Nobody's talking to you. And in this state of relaxation and silence is where you're getting these intuitive insights from. So you can recreate this in your life at any point in time. By first of all, before I even go into this, pick up the starter guide. It's absolutely free. In detail, I break down this whole process that only takes 5 to 10 minutes a night. That's going to build up like a muscle and allow you to drop into this instantly after about a month. So this idea of relaxation is that we are constantly inundated in our society by things that are always grabbing our attention and honestly being put in a state of fear and anxiety all the time, which makes our nervous system contract inwards cutting us off from this universal life force. Now, I almost think it's by design. After studying this for about a year, I almost think our system is designed to keep us in this certain frequency, in this certain state, so we're not in contact with this divine intelligence just through our own doing of anxiety and fear. The second part of this is the silence. When you're in silence and you've let go of all thoughts, emotions, and desires, you enter in a strange state. And if you've never done this before, it's going to feel quite strange. But there's nothing. And in that nothingness, you'll find something you may have never interacted with before. And that is your state of being, your inner being. This essence of who you really are, you'll be able to see face to face. And in that process is where the magic really happens, is where you really can meet God. When you literally meet the power of God, the divine intelligence inside of you. And this is the famous phrase, if you've never heard it before, of let go and let God. Let go of your thoughts, emotions, and desires in this specific moment, during this style of silent meditation, and you will meet this divine force face to face. And maybe not visually, but you will feel the presence. And in feeling the presence, you'll be able to sense where your next move is, where that next move in your business is, where the people that you resonate with are, and where the people you don't resonate with are. That guiding force that will allow you, like the best consultant you could ever have, to get to where you want to be, to really make your desires seem real and true. So pick up that guide down below if you haven't before. Subscribe to the channel if you've not already. Until next time, peace.